Hi everybody, 30th of October, another day in my daily diaries of how I'm now coping after the loss of my wife due to Parkinson's. It's been an okay day today overall. It started off, last night I had another good sleep last night. Didn't seem to have any issues. And got up this morning, had my breakfast and got off to get to the gym. I left here about 9:30. Opened the front door and there was a tiny white feather on the step. In fact, I've got it here. And I know we live in an area where there's seagulls, but that isn't off a seagull. Definitely not off a seagull. You can see the size of it, look. So I brought that in straight away. So yeah, that's another sign, I think. So I just need to look for them. Had a good session at the gym. Came back and got just a bite to eat and a brew. And put some washing in. I've done 3 lots of washing. The dryer's on now, as you can probably hear. But it's amazing the amount of washing I'm not doing anymore. It really is. It's like, this is like the first lot of washing I've done all week. I don't mean to say I'm wearing the same old clothes day in and day out. You know, I am putting fresh on every day. But I sometimes was putting the washer on 2 and 3 times a day. It's mad how things just changed completely. It really is. I went into Angie's wardrobes today as well. Went through some coats and stuff and started to just charity shop bag. A few things. But things like makeup and all that sort of stuff, hair products. So I've put it to one side because no doubt family will have that. You know, I'm not going to bin it. Family have all that, so I did a bit. So I didn't start on the clothes because I don't know whether to do a clothes, just box them and take them with me. I wanted to try and get them done beforehand, but I want them teddies made up out of her clothes as well. So I need to get organised onto that now. So I keep talking about it. I need to make a push on that and all now. I've sent an email to the solicitors and all today saying I'm disappointed it's now taking so long. You know, we need to hurry it along. So I'll wait and see what response I get from that. So that's my first one now. So I'll get the response and then I'll reply to that and then I'll just start making a nuisance of myself, I think. But I won't do it again. I'll always use local again. I won't make that mistake again. And I will let the estate agents know that, you know, it was on their recommendation, but anyway, I'm not going to go down there. Then what I did do this afternoon, I've actually started on the words and the wording needed to go on the headstone. I think I've finalised it. I put sunrise and a name and then sunrise and sunset, birth date and then the 28th of the 9th, 2025. I'm just waiting for confirmation on the family first. I've let all the, some members of family to see what they think first. Cordelie, the granddaughter's got back to me, she likes it. So I'll wait and see first and then make sure everybody likes it, and then I'll get that sent over to the stonemason tomorrow or over the weekend. See how soon he can get that done for me. Get the photograph put on. And when it's all done, I'll let you have a look at it. Yeah, so I'm going out tomorrow afternoon. A couple of friends taking me out for a chippy dinner. And somebody I used to work with years ago. Anyway, she's coming over. She's over this way with her partner, and then hopefully if the weather's all right, we can have a walk along the prom and a laugh and a joke, and see where the wind blows us. So I'm looking forward to that. Something a bit different for me as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. Yeah. I'll let you know how I go on with that one. And then I just had a lounge in the bath, and I just got out of the bath and I just getting me stir fry out to have for my tea. When my neighbour from across the road knocked on the door again. She'd been out with the kids and she's not been so well, she said. That's why I've not been over, so I feel awful, she said. I said, don't be daft. Don't be daft. I don't expect you to come over all the time. She said, I just kept thinking about you. So that was nice. Anyway, she brought me a McDonald's veggie burger with chips or fries, as they're called. And a coffee and a apple pie thing. So again, that was nice of her. Considering she's been ill as well. So again, thanks Vicky if you watch this. I said I'll take a plate back from last week tomorrow. I've got it in the car. So I'll bob over with it tomorrow. So I've had even though I went through Angie's stuff today, and I didn't get upset. It was because I thought I would have done. But obviously got a bit sad at times, but I just got into the mode that it's got to be done. They're only shoes and they're only coats. They're not really personals, are they? It's not, So as long as I can keep thinking along them lines and don't make it all, and get rid of, Angie's personal belongings where, what she liked and she kept, and, a pair of shoes is just a pair of shoes. Her favourite shoes that she liked. She's wearing them now. I put them on her. Some nice, easy slip-on things. So them's, if I was getting rid of them, then that may be, but I know she's wearing them now. So I'm getting my head around it slowly. Another day over today. Another day. I'll take another day off tomorrow. And then Saturday, like I said, I'm going to go over Saturday and tidy it up, take my spade. I know, although somebody said to me today, the council grave diggers and people look after the grave cemeteries, they'll do all that. You might get yourself into trouble, but I don't care. Like I said in the reply, I'm not prepared to wait for some lazy, bone idle, wage thieving council worker to decide when he or she decides to make Angie's plot neat and tidy. I'll do that myself. And if the council want to come for me, then be my guest. Be my guest. Not much I can do to it, but at least I can straighten it out and level it all, because I know the soil will still sink. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to start putting grass down yet, but I'm just going to make it smarter and neater. Get a brush and just brush all the bits of mud up and stuff like that, just so it looks better. Get rid of any dead flowers. So I'm doing that Saturday. And then Cody Lee, granddaughter's coming over Sunday, she said. So yeah, I seem to have busy days. There isn't a day really when I'm not doing that. I'm just sat twiddling my thumbs, because them are the days I don't want. Even if the days like today, if I'm doing stuff, it might be doing something, either for or because of Angie. But it's got to be done. Got to be done for the house move anyway. So I'm just keeping myself busy. Yeah, so I've got a little bit of a memory box. I keep putting bits in. So obviously this feather's going to go in. I'll put it in now before I lose it, because I can see me losing it if I don't. Stop it. You can see you laughing at me now. You bloody will, and all you. Alright, so on that note, I'm going to go make myself a brew now, because I'm all bathed and dried and fed and in my lounges now. So I'm going to go and have a cup of coffee, sit down and see what I can watch on TV. Watch another one of them House of Guinness things, I think. and leave the chatting with Mr. Daniels till later on. Just have a short chat with him, I think, tonight, because I'm up early in the morning. I've got to get to the gym earlier because I've got to meet Tonya and Megan at 11 o'clock tomorrow, dinner time. So I have to be leaving the gym about 10:30, 11. So we're working it backwards. I've got to be in the gym for about 9, half 9. Yeah, 9 o'clock. Give me time to get done what I've done, then get showered and dried and dressed and out. So I'll get up a bit early in the morning, try and get back into this early rising. Alright, so again, as per usual, thanks for all your support, your comments. I'm glad that these are helping some of you out there, and you're passing them on to people that you know that it's helping. One or two have said that they've now got, their fathers or their uncles now watching, who have been or in the same position I was in as a carer. Just to give them some sort of not a boost, but I don't know what the right word is, but at least to let them know that it's normal to feel that the way they're feeling. So yeah, alright, so again, press your like buttons, follow me, forward these on, and send me your comments, and I'll do another one tomorrow. And as per usual, you take care now. Bye.